Hey, what is up, guys? You are live with Mr. Boilermaker 5. Alright, so today I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel. It is going to be TV reviews, like TV show reviews, and the first show that I will be reviewing, as you can see, is Tyrant. This show started at about end of June, so in about a week it's going to be at its 1 month point, and we have had a total of 4 episodes so far, and I will be reviewing episode 4, called Sins of the Father. This episode came on last night, and I will say it was a good episode, but not a lot happened in it, I would say. It's more just, I could definitely tell that this was more of a preparation episode for the next one, if you know what I'm talking about like that, if you know what I mean. So, what I liked about the episode, though, is we finally got to see the two kids, Sammy and Emma, get involved, really, because, I mean, Sammy has had his moments with Abdul, which I'll explain later, but Emma, the daughter, has really been absent for a lot of the series. Like, and when she's in it, when she's in the episode, it's really not a. She's only in it for about 2 minutes at a time, and we feel like we don't really know her. But by the end of this episode, I really felt like I got more of an understanding about who she is, and I think she now kind of understands, oh my god, this is what's really happening in this country. Because she hasn't liked the country since the beginning, but now I'm guessing after talking to her cousin's wife, she really has an understanding. Now, on the other hand, someone who has still not really gotten involved and I could feel is not really a key character at this point is Molly Al-Fayed, Barry's wife. He she's like there to give him advice. I mean, she's just more of those. She's like a cheerleader. She doesn't really do anything for herself. The only time she's in it is when he's in the scene with her and she's saying, "Don't worry, honey, we all support you." That's really all she says. She's not important to the series, I would say, and that continues throughout this episode. But what I did like about this episode is it goes into a flashback of like Barry's life, and it's showing him when he was like in college, I think just moving into his dorm. And I mean, this is not like a good thing that happened to him. It's actually really sad, but um, they spray painted his dorm saying you're a murderer, a killer, and like put like newspaper articles about how his family was ruining Aberdeen. And the reason they're showing this is because in this episode, it's taking place like the 20th anniversary of the gassing of Maad, and a lot of people in the country are really sad, and then that's how the uprising is kind of getting its momentum, and it really takes place in this one plaza. At the beginning of this episode, we meet a man. He's not important to the series, really, except for this one moment of fame where he's a martyr. He goes down to the plaza and wraps the Aberdeen flag around himself, pours like gasoline or something all over it and himself, and then lights himself on fire. And this is recorded, put on YouTube. Everyone finds out and everything, like everyone around the country and like other countries mainly. And then it's that's what really starts the uprising. Is like, all right, everyone, now rally behind him. He's the one. He died for the cause, and now let's stop the Al-Fayeds. So Barry then convinces Jamal to go down and talk to everyone at the plaza, saying, "I am not my father." But then they attack Jamal and the rest, and like Barry, Jamal's wife, everyone in the car, so they can't even talk. So then Jamal orders Tariq to go in at dawn and wipe the place out. So he's really just proving that he's ruthless as his father, and does not mind killing people. And this really upsets Barry. So at the end of the episode, you find out Jamal's going to give Barry some time to peacefully try to talk the people out of leaving the plaza. And we won't find out if that works until next episode. But I will say what was good about this episode is you really find out a lot about Emma Al-Fayed, the daughter. Molly Al-Fayed doesn't add anything to the show. Jamal, what I've noticed about Jamal is he makes no decisions for himself. If you look at it, it's always, Barry, what do you think? Tarek, what do you think? And then he decides based on that. He doesn't really think of any plans for himself, which is, I think, is funny. Adam Rayner continues to do an excellent job of playing Barry Al-Fayed. And the one thing I will say about Sammy is that you find out some interesting information about him and Abdul, and about who Abdul really is in this episode. And that is all for this episode, guys. I hope you will join me on my next TV review of Titan. Please leave a like, subscribe for more TV reviews, more gaming videos, and anything else you guys want to see. So, I'll see you next time.